Sophie Turner was snapped kissing co-star Frank Dillane out in public. So, is she already cozying up to a new guy, barely weeks after Joe filed for divorce? Or has she been sneaking around, cheating on Joe Jonas all along?
I'm excited. I'm excited for the world to kind of see the next chapter of my life, and I feel like a new woman.
Sophie Turner's team didn't fall short in defending it was just a movie scene. But fans really believe there's more to it than just filming. Fans are buzzing with questions. Could it be that she was the one spinning a web of lies, while Joe was actually telling the truth? What exactly were those carefully crafted lies that pushed her husband to file for divorce? All those burning questions will be answered in this exclusive video.
That's because I'm an actor. It's called acting. I was doing all the acting.
This fact is not far from the truth. Reels can oftentimes turn into reality. Sophie Turner, who played the role of Sansa Stark in the American fantasy drama TV series Game of Thrones, is unlucky in relationships both in her GOT character and in her real life. Her husband of 4 years, Joe Jonas, divorced her in early September, and rumor has it that she plays the main role in the said split. Just 2 weeks after her husband filed for divorce and applied for shared custody of their 2 daughters, Sophie Turner was already seen PDAing in Spain. And it's no other than her Joan co-star, Frank Dillane. Well, this isn't news for some people. Way back in 2015, she was also linked to her X-Men, Apocalypse co-star Ty Sheridan. They were even seen going out together a couple of times. In an interview at WonderCon in Anaheim, California, co-stars Sophie Turner and Ty Sheridan joked that they're in love, and Joe Jonas is fine with it. Rumor has it that Sophie has a penchant for falling for co-actors on set. Now that doesn't seem so professional, does it? And after 8 years, she's on it again. This time it's with her Joan TV series co-actor, Frank Dillane. Some fans are even dismayed about her behavior. One Twitter fan commented, "She had him on the side low-key. She was already doing bro-dirty SMHH." While another fan agreed and sarcastically said, "I'm sure they're not going to be hooking up later." Now, going back to this passionate Sophie-Frank lip-locking. The viral videos circling the internet were taken from their set on the Joan TV series that they have started shooting in May this year. The Dark Phoenix star, who recently confirmed her divorce from her husband Joe Jonas last September 5th, had on pink sunglasses and silver hoop earrings. She was clad in a blue one-piece swimsuit and a colorful cover-up while she stared at Dillane. It was then followed by a passionate kiss, while Dillane, 32, wrapped his arms around her and picked her up. His co-actor, famous for playing roles in Fear the Walking Dead and Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, was wearing a soaking wet white polo shirt and shorts, and they were both flirtingly splashing water at each other. They were all smiles as they acted out a sexy scene on the beach for an upcoming ITVX series. In this show, Turner plays the role of a British jewel thief named Joan Hannington, and Dillane plays her husband, Boise Hannington. They filmed the said show in England. The couple seemed so natural working together that some fans noticed it goes beyond just the film. They look so comfortable, like they're actually dating. One fan even commented, "Wow, what a passionate scene. So excited to see the chemistry between Sophie Turner and Frank Dillane on screen." This may sound cliché, considering that they are both famous for playing their roles excellently in the past, but why are some fans not happy about it? A user even took to her social and posted, "OMG, how dare she continue to work at her job?" Could this be linked to Sophie's recent divorce with Joe Jonas? Are netizens thinking that Joe and Sophie's fairy tale turned to nightmare marriage was caused by Sophie's infidelity? A lot of narratives about their split have surfaced, and here's TMZ spilling the tea. As recalled, TMZ is known to be one of the first media outlets to point out that the couple has been showing signs of falling apart during the last 6 months. From Joe Jonas wearing his wedding ring on and off, to Sophie Turner showing signs of drifting away from Joe, as interpreted by body language experts during the opening of the Jonas Brothers concert tours. That's Judy James telling the Mirror that Sophie kissing the back of Joe's hand appeared like a kiss goodbye. Is it merely a coincidence that their marriage has been on shaky ground for the past 6 months, coinciding with Sophie's filming for Joan during this period? And during this period, she's been spotted getting cozy with Frank. Shady. But what's unknown to most people is that TMZ is also the first one to report about Joe Jonas securing a ring cam record of Sophie saying or doing something that was the last straw that held their 4-year marriage. What could it be about? Sources say that Joe accidentally caught Sophie cheating. Now, there have been plenty of speculations about why they ended their marriage, but eagle-eyed netizens are quick to notice these tiny bits of details, and solving the puzzle did not take long. Fans noticed hints indicating that it was Turner's fault that their relationship didn't work out, despite having 2 kids. It can be noted that their daughters have been with Joe all the time, while he toured with Nick and Steve all over the US, juggling his dad role with rehearsals and back-to-back events. While Sophie was in England, seemingly getting cozy with her co-star, people are asking why Joe was solely taking care of their girls even when they were both busy with their careers. Sophie may be busy filming Joan in England, but isn't Joe busy traveling from one location to another, performing on his concert tours? Fans are even thinking, is this the reason why during her Elle interview, Sophie said, "I miss England so much"? Is she referring to missing the carefree moments and partying in England, something she can't do in LA while taking care of her kids? Fans are also asking if she is willing to leave Joe and her kids just to go back home. Sophie was also quoted saying, "I was fully preparing myself to be single for the rest of my life," during her Rolling Stone interview.
Joe filed in Miami-Dade County, Florida, and stated in the filing, which was obtained by E! News,
Did you hear about when fans caught her sipping drinks with her co-stars at the wrap party for the Joan TV series? The grapevine claims that Frank Dillane was in the mix, getting all cozy with Sophie. I mean, sure, people might argue they're just colleagues having a night out, but the way they were acting raised a few eyebrows, if you catch my drift. Earlier this year, a number of publications posted a blind item of a new couple who have been spotted dating on several occasions while filming their show in England. They have hinted that the girl is married to a famous singer and has 2 daughters back home in the US, while the guy has played in a film series written by a British author. Fans have pointed out who the alleged couple were, but they dismissed it since Joe and Chloe's marriage hadn't shown any signs of trouble at the time. They just thought that it was just a nasty effort to ruin the happily ever after marriage between Sophie and Joe, or so we thought. But after Joe filed for divorce, the rumors have finally been confirmed. And with the Game of Thrones star kissing her co-star in public, things are getting clearer now. According to our source, it'll just be a matter of time before we see the new couple announcing their relationship publicly. Hit the subscribe button so you'll get the juiciest notification when that announcement comes.